It is getting way too cold. I didn't put the air conditioning on. Still woke up freezing because I cracked the window open because my mom's like, don't put the air on tonight. It's supposed to get like too cold. Just crack a window open if like you get warm. So that's what I did. I was warm. Then I would wake up, just freezing cold. Luckily, I was with my lady. So, a little bit of body heat there. So it probably could have been worse. But it's definitely getting way too cold. I wish I had pants on. I was so cold this morning. I'm not sure what it's going to be like tomorrow, but I might have to wear pants to bed tonight. So we'll see what the journey holds for me. But for right now, I got to get a move on. It is currently 8 o'clock. Great start. I need to finish this workout by 9 o'clock. That's the goal. Preferably, I finish this workout by 8:50. So that way, pose for 10 minutes, get all that done, and then I'm on the cardio bike for 9. And then, cardio bike 9 to 9:30, probably, get the wipe it down in my car for 9:35, home for 9:45, hop in the shower, hot shower, so I could, get warm, and head on over to work. So that's the plan. Gotta move quick. I've been good. There hasn't, knock on wood, there hasn't been a time since I, kind of started waking up around 6 where I have been late. So we'll see what happens. Goal is going to be to wake up for 5 tomorrow, though. So that way, hopefully, I could have an extra hour and go shopping and things like that for my meal prep stuff. But for right now, we're just trying to focus on finishing this workout by 8:50. So I better get a move on with it. Shoulder press, 120. Did 7 and 4 last time. So let's try to beat that. Let's go for 8 and 5. Using the front handles to kind of isolate the front delts a little bit more, considering it's arm day. I'll still do a lateral raise and a rear delt fly, or cable reverse fly, whatever you want to call it. Totally lost count. So, okay. I feel that might be 9 if I had it correct in my head, but I don't know for sure, so gotta go back and check that film out. So I went to eat yesterday over at my lady's house with her and her family. Her mom wanted to cook me this taco soup that she makes, and I liked it. But it was so hot when I took the first sip of it. It burned my tongue. I might have first-degree burns on the tip of my tongue right now because I still feel the burn on my tongue from yesterday. But it's all good. I'm not really that concerned about it. Definitely not. I'm not sure what classifies a first-degree burn. But my tongue feels like I just had a sip of hot chocolate, right off the pot or right out of the cup from Dunkin' or whatever. And usually when I take that first sip of hot chocolate, it's so hot to the point where it kind of burns my tongue into the next day or so. So that's what this soup has made my tongue feel like right now. I don't know. I just thought I should share that because it felt like a good little detail you guys might enjoy. But on the machine lateral raise here, got 90. I checked. And I'm just drawing a blank on it. I didn't get 8. I have a feeling it was 7 and 6 that I got. I don't know for certainty, though, but I do know neither were 8. So not really that close up in the weight unless I just decide to ball out and get 9 on this round because I got 10 and then I got 8 for my first 2 sets on the machine shoulder press. So that was at 120. That would be 130 for the next video. But here might be the same case. Gotta just wait and see what it entails. So let's get after it. Okay. Not shabby. Not shabby. Okay. Some reverse cable flies. Still at the 10 pounds because I only got 16 and 16 last time. So let's try to replicate that. Well, not replicate. Let's try to exceed that so we could move up in weight. But seems like it might be ways off if it's only got 16 and 16 last time. So let's see how this goes. I don't even know how many reps to call that. I'll just say 17 clean reps because I paused a lot in between before I kept going again, and I like kind of rested there as I paused. So I don't know if that really counts as like 20 reps. So I'll just mark the first one down for 17. Okay, making good time. It's about 8:30, but still got 4 exercises to go. So I'm gonna do a hammer curl, a little bit of brachialis action, do a little first knuckle push-up things over here. Got a little forearm work done as well. So let's get after it. Okay, we are back to the skull crushers. Bigger rotate between this and the JM press because somewhat of a similar movement. I think it pretty much hits the same tricep muscles overall, so you don't want to hit it like both of them in the same day. Kind of split them up. But yeah, we're going to do skull crushers today and then hopefully the JM press for the push day. So doing this, wanted to separate the biceps and the triceps because I want to do a preacher curl and then find that like forearm wrist roller thing. Figure do a superset with that. So give the forearms and the biceps a little bit of break before I get into that. So that's the plan for next. Unless someone takes it up, then I'll just do the next tricep exercise. But for right now, I'm going to do skull crushers. I think it was 6 that I got last time I did the skull crushers with the 90. I double checked. Like I looked at the thing to look at the weight, and I keep drawing a blank on how many reps I was doing. So let's get after it. See how many I can get here. Not even 6. Might be stuck at 90 for a while, but I'm happy with it. It's a good weight. It's a good amount of weight to be doing. Triceps feel crushed. Skull, thankfully, not crushed. Good tricep workout overall. Okay, it's currently 8:50, so I didn't reach my goal of getting the workout done in half an hour. But with that being said, I think I'll be able to get my 2 sets in of preacher curl, a little forearm twist superset, and the tricep V-bar pushdowns. I feel I'll be able to get those done within a 10-minute time span. So no more yapping for me, just working out. So did 60 for this last time I did it. I didn't have any reps put down. No, I just put a question mark. So I must just forgot to put it down. And then once I noticed I didn't put it down, I just put a question mark there to indicate I have no idea what I did last time. So shoot for 6 to 8 reps. It's always a goal for me. So let's get after it here. Okay. I'm going to bump that up to 70 for the next set. Okay. Didn't reach the 9 o'clock goal either because it's 9 o'clock right now. I looked at my phone before I started recording this, but just got to move on with it. You know, we're still going to be good. You know, no one died, even though I didn't finish at 9. You know, probably just got to move a little quicker in other aspects of the game. So let's get after it here. Ooh, god damn. Ooh. Okay. Okay. I'm running low on time, so I definitely have to got to move on with this. I got to move. Oh wait. Definitely starting to see the figure a little bit better. But yeah, I'm probably gonna have to not do my whole cardio. I think what I'll do is get the video, the TikTok / short, edit it. Then I will type up the description, get the thumbnail ready, then be ready to go. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get a full half an hour in today, which is unfortunate. So gained 3 pounds from yesterday into today because I weighed in at 177, like 0.1 or whatever, for yesterday morning. Then with everything I ate yesterday, it was not ideal. So excuse me. With everything I ate, just way too much. So had an Uncrustable for breakfast. Boom, all good there. Had my gummies, like my stuff for my hair. Excuse me. Some other gummies as well. Had those, but those are about maybe 30 calories altogether, plus an energy drink, 5 calories there. So nothing too crazy there. I had 2 of my meal preps yesterday because I had one left over from last week and then the normal one I would have had for this week. I'm thinking, okay, I don't want it to go to waste. I'm not going to be able to have it for breakfast because I'm going to have the pork loin, like my grandma, because I knew I was going over my girlfriend's house to eat. So I wasn't going to have pork loin yesterday, so I figured, I'd have that for breakfast today. And then once I have that for today, it's going to be like pasta for Thursday. Might have that for breakfast if I'm able to have self-control on pasta day. So we'll see what happens there. But yeah, it was all good because I calculated. I'm like, okay, taco soup, look it up. Probably won't be an exact match, but I still had about 1,000 calories left over after, what I have for lunch. So I'm like, okay, I could probably have about 3 cups worth of soup and a Dr. Pepper. So I calculate that, and I was like 42 calories over, but I'm like, that's perfectly fine because I probably burned 42 calories just walking around out and about. So probably still be good to lose some weight there. And then unfortunately, I was good on the soup. Then her mom made cake. There was also cinnamon buns. Not ideal. Not ideal for a cup, but they were so good. How am I supposed to say no to that? That's why it's so easy for me to be on a cup by myself, because I don't buy myself any snacks. When I go over my lady's house and her mom cooks for me, or when I go into work and there's just food in front of my face, it's hard to say no then. But I don't know. I don't have no words for myself. I'm a bozo. No self-control. Just this cut probably will never end just because I can't get past that 180 mark. As soon as I get into the 170s, boom, right back up to 180. It's like 180. I think I was 180 even this morning too. So, but enough of that. Can't be yapping anymore. I got to go get some cardio. I got to edit this little video and skedaddle home for a shower and then on my way to work. So, made this far. Thanks for watching. I love you. See you tomorrow.